What's up, YouTube? What's up? This your boy TT the Trucker. What's going on out there? Yeah, I thought I'd jump on here and update you guys, make a new video. I haven't been on here in a few months. I've been working really hard. I've been busting it. So I've been working really hard. As you guys know, my last video that I made, I was with TransAm Trucking out of Olathe, Kansas. As my video say in the description, I'm no longer with them. I did decide to part companies with TransAm. However, it was not on my reason for leaving TransAm was not nothing bad. I still highly recommend TransAm. Those of y'all who are looking for a good trucking company, things like that, want to make a little bit of money, TransAm is the place to go. I definitely still recommend TransAm, even though I'm not with them. I highly recommend drivers to check those guys out over there in Kansas, Olathe, Kansas. I may go back to them myself. I just might. Again, they are a good company to drive for. I only left them because well, now I'm with Forward Air, terminal to terminal, and I did that. I decided to go with Forward Air because it's terminal to terminal, and I thought having dedicated, which is what we are, we run dedicated over here at Forward Air, and running dedicated, you know where you're going. You're pretty much going to the same place all the time, and you're not all over the U.S. So that's pretty much what I wanted to do. I get a lot of home time. I'm home every other day, at least twice a week, which is wonderful. And I still, at the end of the week, make about 2,500 miles plus. So, even though I go home twice a week, I'm still able to make my miles. My miles have not decreased just because I get home. So that's a good reason why I'm with Forward Air. Now, let's talk about money. With TransAm, you get paid by the load. They give you 70% of the load. All the loads come from Prime Trucking Company, because they are partner with Prime. So your loads come from Prime, and what they pay their drivers, or what they offer their drivers for the loads, is the same amount as what they offer TransAm for the load. However, with them and getting paid by the load, it was hard for me to maximize my money, because a lot of the loads just didn't pay enough. The money just was not there on the loads. So, and then my dispatcher, I don't think I got the best of the dispatchers over there. He was a cool guy. Again, I got nothing negative to say about my dispatcher or about TransAm. I just think that my dispatcher could have done better. He could have been a little better. But that's either here nor there. I do, even with that, I would go back to TransAm, and I do highly recommend them. That's one of the trucking companies in my career that I really enjoyed working for. Um, Although I'm with Forward Air now, and we don't have a truck note over here. Um, they pay your truck note. You just cover your fuel. They pay your truck note and your tolls. They don't cover your fuel and your iftar, your tags and stuff like that. You got to pay that part, but it's not a lot. I get $133 a mile plus the fuel surcharge, so it's not so bad. I'm doing okay, as long as I keep my mileage above 2,500 a week. I can do okay. So I am enjoying Forward Air to a certain extent, but I do miss TransAm. I miss the more family-oriented trucking company, and that's what they are over there. So again, I do highly recommend them. Let me cut this off. I do highly recommend them. So you guys, y'all looking for a good trucking company, give them a call over there at TransAm. Unfortunately, over here where I'm at now, they're not taking any more drivers. Forward Air has stopped their hiring process for now. Reason being, we don't have a lot of freight over here. There's not a lot of freight. But TransAm got a lot of freight. They are partnered with Prime. So check them out. Check them boys out. You ain't gonna get rich over there, so don't. I'm not saying go over there thinking you're gonna make a lot of money, because you're not. You're not gonna make a lot of money, but I think for those of y'all who was okay with about 1,300 to 1,500 a week, you'll be okay over there. You'll be okay. So yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to jump on here, update you guys on where I'm at, why I left TransAm, what happened. Nothing negative. Them boys got it going on over there. And that's about it. So if y'all got any questions, anything like that, y'all know y'all can get in contact with me through Instagram or even on here. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Give me the thumbs up, okay? All right. Thank you, guys. Talk with y'all later. Peace.